Deutsche Bank, our safe run sponsor, and our A Vitaligas partner, it is Euroclean and MRE. So, with the contribution of all these sponsors, yeah, we are witnessing the season 4 of CBPL. So, already 2 matches we have completed so far. This is match number 3 that will be played between team T5 and T6. T6, they have won the toss. They have elected to bat first. चलो come on girls, fielding team थोड़ा सा quick करना है girls. So Vishaka ji will be bowling the first over, Sheetal along with Namisha. This is the opening pair for team T6. क्या बात है. The started with a slide of turn. ओहो, बहुत ही अच्छा फील्डिंग परफॉर्मेंस था, but she could not hold the ball, and here comes first boundary, first mirror asset, super 4 of the game. Full toss delivery, trying to hit it big. This time, could not give the direction to the ball, but single, easy single been taken. क्या बात है, elegant cricketer, elegant shot being played by the left-handed batter, and बहुत अच्छा शॉट था यार, बहुत अच्छा सिंगल लिया. देखिए लेफ्ट हैंडेड बैटर, whenever there is a left-handed batter on the crease, it's always good to watch because we always get to see beautiful strokes, and this is one batter who can play these kind of strokes. Oh, once again, this time glance stroke being played towards the square leg region. So after end of over number 1, score is 8 runs. So score is 8 runs after end of over number 1, and Sheetal and Namisha started off quite well. एक चौका लगा था नमिशा जी के बल्ले से, and Sheetal playing some elegant strokes towards the start of the innings. Girls, I would request everyone, both the teams, to make it a bit quicker, girls. Supriya is the next bowler. She will be bowling over number 2 for team T5. Oh, big shot बहुत ही अच्छा अटेम्प्ट. All of a sudden, ऐश्वर्या was in the frame. बॉल को वहां पर उन्होंने स्टॉप किया, कैच पकड़ने का वो प्रयास, एंड मिस्ड. ओ, बैटर ने खुद ही अपने आप को, यस 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 मैडम जी, बैटर ने खुद ही अपने आप को आउट दिया है. एंड गुड कैच, बहुत ही अच्छा कैच. Good catch taken by the wicket keeper. You need some quick reflexes to take this kind of catches, and showing some spirit of the game. Better, she herself declared that she was out before umpire could raise his finger. So few of the balls are keeping quite low, and as said in cricket, there are always some hidden demons in the wicket. If you hit the right spot, you'll get the result. इस वक्त बैकफुट पे गए, लास्ट मोमेंट पे she tried to chop the ball, and easy single been taken. So this will be the last female cricket match before we start the men's cricket. So score is 10 runs for the loss of 1 wicket after 2 overs. Score moves on to 10 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. So Dipali brought into the attack. इस वक्त दीपाली मेहता जी इस वक्त आई है अटैक पे. स्कोर 10 रन 2 ओवर के बाद, 10 runs on the scorecard after 2 overs. Catch, it was the call. It did not carry. काफी बाहर चले गया ये गेंद. कैच इट वाज द कॉल. कैच इट के क्राई सुनने में आया था, बट थोड़ा सा दूर रहा वो गेंद, एंड सिंगल. ओहो, बहुत अच्छा फील्डिंग एफर्ट था. प्रेरणा जी का बहुत ही अच्छा फील्डिंग एफर्ट था. एंड फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम वी कैन सी सम टर्न इन द विकेट. थोड़ा सा टर्न यहाँ पर मिला गेंदबाज को, दीपाली जी. Good shot right in front of the camera frame. Very well bowled by Dipali. And see, there is a spot in between full length and good length. And if we hit the correct spot, we'll always have that result. Take it easy, take it easy. क्या बात है. So after end of over number 3, score is 14 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Shweta is playing on 3 after 6 balls. Sheetal has scored 5 of 6 balls. So 14 runs of first 3 overs. So 8 overs, we have seen 66 runs in the first match. 52, 51
Come on,
runs.
T5, get moving. In between the overs, we need to spend lesser time.
Aishwarya has been brought into the attack for over number 4. एंड सिंगल लेकर यहाँ पर एक अच्छे लक्ष्य की ओर बढ़ती हुई दोनों टीम्स. तो शीतल जी को यहाँ पर रोल दिया गया है एंकरिंग, बिकॉज वी हैव सीन देयर शुड ऑलवेज बी अ बैटर who should always anchor the inning, because scorecard chalta rahe, that always comes as an advantage for the batting team. So no ball will bring in free hit. So no ball था वहाँ पर, चांस था कुछ एक्स्ट्रा रन्स बनाने का. Then came a dot ball, then came a single. So finally it is 4 runs of 4 balls in this over, and score is 18 runs. 2 balls to come in this over. Or Shweta and Sheetal, partnership building here between both the batters. Full toss delivery, and this is not a 6, this is a daddy 6. बड़ा छक्का. Full toss ball थी. That big hit was missing in this inning, and first big hit of the inning. So score climbs now to 24 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Wicket after 3.45 overs, in fact. क्या बात है. D6 का जो डगआउट का थोड़ा सा एनर्जी है वो इस वक्त मैदान में दिखता हुआ. And Shweta ji is now trying to convert all her shots into a beautiful stroke. Here comes back to back. Second six of the game, second six in the inning played by Shweta. 16 runs of 10 balls, 2 sixes. Score moves on to 30 runs after 4 overs for the loss of 1 wicket. So tempo यहाँ पर अचानक से change हुआ है and we have seen some gear shifting. So they were riding on first gear, second gear. All of a sudden, 2 sixes in the match and they have completely changed the momentum of the game. क्या बात है, मानो कुछ बुरा लग गया, बस 2 छक्के लगा दिए back to back. And देखिए पार्टनर को देखकर यहाँ पर कॉन्फिडेंस अब उनके नॉन स्ट्राइकर पार्टनर को भी थोड़ा सा आया है. नाउ दे आर टेकिंग सिंगल्स वेरी इजीली. First few overs they were struggling for each and every runs, but the moment sixes came into the match, it is now very easy for them to make some runs. So Shweta ji playing on 16 of 10 balls, 2 sixes back to back. Whether it is going to be third six, she's happy with a single. So it is almost 25 runs in their partnership. Decent running between the wicket. Good communication between both the players. So Priya ji in the bowling attack, Priya Joshi. Oh, run out opportunity and umpire raising his finger. It means the batter will move out of the ground and a second wicket goes for team T5. So crucial knock played by Sheetal. She has scored 8 runs from her, in fact 9 runs from 11 deliveries. So more of an anchoring kind of innings. 9 valuable runs added to the team's total. She has been the junior partner in the partnership with Shweta ji, who is on 17 runs of 11 balls. New batter is Vaishnavi, and I've seen she already has one man of the match on her name. So last ball of over number 5, score moves on to 35 runs. Oh, what a timing. क्या बात है. एंड बिल्कुल यहाँ पर नजरों के नीचे से 2 रन चुरा लिए. So after end of over number 5, score is 37 runs. Shweta ji is on 18 runs of 12 balls. Vaishnavi playing on 3 runs of 2 balls. Shweta ji will get another 6 runs of to complete her quota of 24 runs in this inning. So Nidhi is the new bowler brought into the attack. Started off with a white ball. We have seen few bowlers starting with a white ball in international cricket, and it was always lucky for them, especially Zair Khan. क्या बात है, full toss delivery. बड़ा शॉट लगाने का प्रयास. श्वेता जी ने 2 छक्के लगाए थे. वैष्णवी नाउ कमिंग इनटू द गेम. तो इसे कहते हैं कि एक तरफ कुआं एक तरफ खाई, दोनों ही तबाही. 45 रन्स. A proper shot played by a decent amount of timing and brilliant fielding. Saved few runs for her team. Three balls still to come in this over. This is over number 6 of inning number 1. Oh, she went too deep inside the wicket. She wanted to play it towards the square leg region, and Nidhi has finally given that breakthrough they were looking for, because on both the ends there were sixes, there were boundaries being hit by both the batters. Finally, a breakthrough given by the bowler Nidhi, and this is that opportunity where T5 can penetrate in this match, and they can avoid leaking few runs towards the end of the game. But the job is still half way done. Vaishnavi is still in the wicket. So 5.4 overs, 46 runs. 2 balls still to come in this over. And I guess captain is now in the wicket. And as mentioned by her in the toss interview, okay, wait and watch, and we'll see what is the better total our team can get. T6 have been able to provide some power hitters throughout the innings. Full toss delivery, and fortunately there was a net in between. नहीं तो यहाँ पर कॉम बॉक्स में बहुत अच्छा शॉट था. So 47 runs, last ball. Vaishnavi, if we talk about the technicalities of cricket, you can see the stance, the way she is holding the bat. एक leather cricketer जिस तरह से bat hold करता है, high back lift, head steal, she knows where to play the ball, where to hit the ball, and more than power, she believes on timing, and riding on timing, she moves on to 16 runs, 53 runs, 53 runs, 50 up for team T6. So second 6 of the inning by Vaishnavi, and it is overall 4th 6 of the inning. So T6, they are dealing in sixes, 53 runs.
Yes. Umpires, let's
53.
move the game fast. We can't be taking so much time between the overs. Umpires, no, एक minute. Please move the game fast. We can't be taking so much time between the players. We are running 1 hour late. अभी भी कहाँ है ये? We'll have a timer now, 30 seconds between the overs, please. Shobna, come on, fast. We can't be.
क्या बात है. Sweet sound of the bat, and which it will be just a single. So Vaishnavi Iyer, 5 balls, 16 runs, 320 is the strike rate. क्या बात है यार, 320 strike rate. ₹55 runs. Flipper, quick ball. So Mirai Asset Super 4. No ball. Once again, a beautifully crafted stroke. Went high in the air, and it is a Mirai Asset Super 4. Oh, cross batted. And this is what we call timing bhi, ada bhi, और 6 रन की सजा भी. 70 runs. 70 runs after end of over number 7. 3 wickets. Shreyanshi is playing on 16. Captain is playing on 16. Vaishnavi is playing on 17. ₹70 runs. 7 over 70. Last over. 24 runs scored by Vaishnavi and she'll have to depart. क्या बात है, एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाए यार वैष्णवी के लिए. 24 runs off just 8 balls. So 83 runs scored in inning number 1 by team T6 and 84 is the target for team T5 when they come out to bat. 84 runs.
84 is the number. 8 overs, 84. So that's 10 and a half. Get the batting order right. You've put the runs on the board, T6. Shriyansi had said at the toss, you will watch. Yes, we've watched.
इतना बोझ सहे जो चाहे रहे. विराट कंप्रेसिव स्ट्रेंथ अंबुजा सीमेंट.
One simple request, we'll need to move fast between the overs. We are spending a lot of time. Against a budgeted 50 minutes, we are spending almost 1 hour, 10 minutes per match. So I expect the men team, when they come in, they'll make up for some of this time. One more small suggestion, no speaking between when the ball is being bowled. Spectators also don't call out anything when the ball is being bowled. You are free to call out, you are free to sledge, you are free to do whatever you want between the balls. But no speaking anything between as the ball is being bowled. T5 batters ready. Yes. You know the number. The magic number is 84. There's a runner for Shobna. Who's the runner? Runner name so that we can... Aishwarya is the runner name.
So 84 runs is what they need to win this match, 83 runs. And very well batted by the entire batting unit of Team T6. Now it's time to defend 83. Trying to get fielders aligned. Oh ho! Kya baat hai. Unorthodox kind of bowling action. So it becomes very difficult for a batter to understand where the ball is being released. Full toss delivery, trying to hit it big. So first run for Team T5. Shobna and Hiral. This is the opening pair for Team T5. White ball. So we'll have to bowl this delivery again. 1 run added to the team's total 2 after 2 balls. There was some sound, but umpires are not convinced. Yes, you'll have to convince the umpires to get the batter out. Oh ho! Destroying the furniture and first wicket for Team T6. As I already said, it is very difficult to read this kind of bowlers, unorthodox kind of bowling action. So no ball being called by the umpire and first free hit for Team T5. Full toss delivery, it is always an excellent opportunity. Free hit delivery brings in a lot of strokes. So they just satisfied with a single of the last ball. 5 runs of first over after for the loss of 1 wicket. So 79 runs still needed from remaining 42 balls. When they started, required run rate was 10.5. Now it is moving beyond 11. So things becoming difficult, but it is just the start of the game. Priyanka has been brought to bowl over number 2. We've seen some power hitting by team T5. They are just not able to give directions to their stroke. Stump height, full toss delivery. Showing the full face of the bat and happy with the single. So this is one of the most difficult ball to face. Lower full toss delivery with some extra pace. Still one ball left in this over. And it is a full toss. Priya is showing who is the boss. 6 to finish the over. First big hit. First mighty blow. Your beauty. 2 overs, 15 runs. 15 runs for the loss of 1 wicket after 2 overs. This will give a lot of confidence to team T5 because they were struggling with single, they were struggling with a lot of dot balls. Finally, that 6 will break that barrier in their mind to go for the big hits. Over number 3, Vandita is the bowler. One of the batter will have to go after the bowler, one with a single. Once again, it is a full toss delivery. Once again, it will move towards the fence. And 6. First, it was 6, then it is a boundary. So 10 runs being scored by Priya in her last 2 deliveries. She has moved on to 13 runs now of 6 deliveries. Score moves on to 20. See, it is always that one confident stroke that brings you in the match. And there was a stage when they were struggling for each and every run. Now you can see runs easily flowing. And that is what we call fortune favors the brave. You just have to show some courage and things will definitely come up your way. So no ball followed by a free hit. Ball won't count. Everything working right for team T5 now. Oh, without a doubt, umpire was ready to call it as out, just waiting for the ball to hit the stumps. But good running. क्या बात है, all of a sudden, if you have heard of momentum, this is what is called as momentum. All of a sudden, the momentum of the game has changed from team T6 to T5. Once again, no ball. No ball. If it is, you will always have run out opportunity. But क्या बात है यार, क्या बात है. It is already 14 runs in this over. 29 run is the total score, and 55 runs now required of 32 balls. And now T5 are all in the match. You can see momentum with them. T6, there is a long way to go. There is a long run chase still. 55 runs still needed. Catch it was the cry. Fingers raised, but you don't have to forget. Previous ball was a no ball. It is a free hit. And once again, catch taken on free hit. Delivery. So 2.5 overs, 30 runs. Three overs, 31 runs. Here we end over number 3. So Priya is playing on 18 of 10 balls. End of over number 3, 31 runs. And I would also like to appreciate the innings played by Hiral. Because, see, in cricket, it is not always about hitting boundaries and sixes. If you watch the career of Virat Kohli, King Kohli, almost 60 to 50% of his career runs came in single and double. So it is always important to know how we have to proceed in the game, to know when we have to take the single, to know when we have to hit big sixes. And if your senior partner is hitting sixes and boundaries, so it's better to just rotate the strike, keep the scorecard going on. So 31 runs after 3 overs. Now captain is back into the attack. In fact, she is bowling a first over. Oh, very close to the stumps. It was almost just above the bells. Happy to lead her role as an anchor. Oh, frustrated. Missed by mere few inches. And on the rise, stroke played by the batter, Priya. With this 6, she will have to end her inning because she is on 24 runs. So Priya, you have already scored 24, Priya. Priya is on 24. and Priya will have to depart. Let's give a big hand for Priya's 24 runs of 12 balls, 2 sixes, 1 boundary, and she has kept this match alive. Now 45 runs of 26 balls. Still a long way to go. Still they are just in the midway of this run chase. But she has given this opportunity for Team T5. Full toss delivery. And Prerna starting off with a single. So score moves on to 40 after over number 4. And 4 overs 40. So at the start of the match, the required run rate was 10.5 is what Ashish ji mentioned. 10.5 runs is what they need to win this match. 84 was the target. So current run rate is 10 per over, which is still a good run rate they have maintained throughout this inning. Now in this betting pair, Hiral is the senior partner. 10 balls, 8 runs. Oh, what a catch. Good catch, good catch, good catch. She required 2 attempts, but at the end, results were in the favor of Team T6. So Hiral will be out. So new batter will come on the batting crease. New batter. So as per the new rules, past 3 years, these rules have been implemented by ICC. There is no strike rotation on catch out. Nidhi is the new batter. Oh, इसे कहते हैं गिल्लियां उखेड़ती हुई ये गेंद. This time destroying the furniture, and 2 wickets in this over. Vaishnavi once again in this match. Vaishnavi has brought Team T6 in the match. Two runs conceded in the 4 balls, 2 wickets being taken. So 4 wickets, T5 have lost, and they have scored 42 runs. 4-4, 4.4 overs. So this over will end with a dot ball, and score is 43 runs. Now if we look at the equation of the match, so they need, T5 needs another 41 runs from 18 balls. So 13 and 14 per over will do. Will work for the Team T5 because they had this monstrous target to achieve 84 runs. Is never an easy target for any team. 41 runs required of 18 balls. Nimisha is the bowler. Vishaka and Nidhi. So both the new batters on the wicket now. Full toss delivery and single off every ball in this over. This time ball travels towards the cow corner region, but only one run being taken. Nimisha has conceded 5 runs of 5 balls in this over. Slow delivery this time, trying to create that catching opportunity. Opportunity came, but they went on to miss this catch. Over. This is end of over number 6, 49 runs. So 6 single and last 6 balls, and fielding team looking at the target, they'll be happy with 6 singles in the last 6 balls, because now the required run rate climbs to 17.5 per over, which means 35 runs required of 12 balls, and they'll have to score at least 4 boundaries in both the overs to win this match. So 35 of 12 balls is what they need to win this match. Vaishnavi. And audience and spectators, if you want to cheer, this is the moment, because after this over, clearly we'll have some margin. Good ball. Slight turn in the last ball. Good shot by Nidhi, showing the full face of the bat towards the extra cover region. Cross batted stroke, making some opportunity for run out, but Vishaka was able to make a ground. Played in the air. This time it went in the air and directly into the hands of the fielder, and they are not going to miss on too many. It was 33 runs and inside edge. And Vaishnavi, what a performance here. Impact in the batting, impact in the bowling. 4 wickets on her name. When she came out to bat, she scored almost 24 runs and she was declared out. And now 4 wickets on her name. So what an impact performance by an impact player. So she already has 1 man of the match on her name. Second I can see coming. But still few balls left in the game before we declare our winner of this match. So this is the last game before we proceed with the men cricket. And players are now ready, warmed up. A huge gap. We have not seen any Mirai Asset boundary and Lalkar good sixer. 6 balls, 33 runs required. Kya baat hai. All the supporters of team T6. Vaishnavi has given 5 runs in 2 overs and she has taken 4 wickets. If you like the performance, then give a big hand for Vaishnavi. 6 में 33 चाहिए. 33 runs of last 6 deliveries. Nidhi on strike along with Vishaka ji. In fact, Vishaka ji is on strike. And exploring for the second run, they'll get it easily. And kya baat. Umpires have accepted. They'll call it as a stumping and it will be out. Wicket number 7. 7th batter will be moving out of the wicket for team T5. So it is just formalities left in this match before we declare our winner, because there is a huge margin now being created by team T6.
T3, T4, hi, good morning, good morning, welcome. T3, T4, वो लिखवा दो ना वहाँ पे. लिखवाना है? ऐप पे नहीं, उस पे है ना वो जो, okay, उसमें खाली टिक कर देने का है, लिखने का भी नहीं है. Running late by an hour.
Last 2 balls, 57 runs. 27 is what they need to win from the last 2 balls. So excellent ball, just 1 ball away from the victory celebration. And T6 all over the match with this 1 run. We have our winners of this match, and T6 are finally winners of this match. Their
Yes.
star performer, Ashish, the star performer, 4 wickets, 24 runs. You know the name.
Yes, it's Vaishnavi, the player of the match. T6 winning it comprehensively against the target of 84. T5 managed to score 56, so that was 58.
And
so
they
that
won
was
by
a
25
runs. A comprehensive win by T6 versus T5. We quickly move on to the next games of the men. The T3 versus T4, the blue team. The 2 captains can go to the scorers, give their match. Vaishnavi, the player of the match between T5 and T6, is here with me. She's continuing her winning run from, yes,